A group mocked a disabled veteran, and what happened next left everyone stunned. In a society that often turns a blind eye to the struggles of those who have served, one shocking incident has emerged that compels us to confront our own humanity. Imagine this: a disabled veteran, marked by the scars of his past, attempts to enjoy a simple day in the park. He seeks solace among the trees and the laughter of children, a moment of peace amidst the chaos that life has thrown at him. But instead of the tranquility he deserves, he finds himself the target of a group of mocking bullies, whose laughter echoes like a haunting reminder of the ignorance that pervades our world. What drives this group to belittle a man who has sacrificed so much? Is it a reflection of their own insecurities or a blatant disregard for the battles others face daily? Their jeers cut deeper than any wound, revealing a disturbing truth about empathy in our society. As the veteran stands there, a mix of disbelief and anger swirling within him, one can't help but wonder, how far will this go, and who will step in to defend the defenseless? But just as it seems the situation is spiraling into despair, something incredible happens. This isn't just a story of mockery. It's a tale of unexpected bravery and resilience that will leave you stunned. The veteran isn't alone. He has a loyal companion by his side, ready to respond in ways that no one could have anticipated. If you're intrigued by stories that reveal the hidden strength within us all, comment below where you're watching from and be sure to subscribe. Your support helps us share these vital narratives with more people who need to hear them. As the tension in the park escalates, the atmosphere shifts dramatically. The laughter of the bullies transforms into a chorus of disbelief as the veteran's loyal dog, a well-trained protector, senses the threat. This dog is not just a pet. He is a guardian, a creature that has stood by the veteran's side through thick and thin. With every ounce of instinct kicking in, the dog prepares to defend his owner, showcasing an unwavering loyalty that is rarely seen in our fast-paced world. The scene unfolds in real time, and you can feel the weight of the moment. The bullies, initially emboldened by their numbers, now find themselves face-to-face with a force they never expected. It becomes clear that this isn't merely about a man and his dog. It's a powerful reminder of the bond shared between those who have faced hardships together. The stakes are high, and the outcome is uncertain, but one thing is for sure. The bullies are about to learn a lesson about respect and the consequences of their actions. From the moment the first insult is hurled, the atmosphere thickens with tension. The air is charged, and you can almost hear the collective gasp from onlookers who have stopped to witness this unfolding drama. Everyone is captivated, wondering how this will play out. Will the veteran find the strength to stand up for himself? Or will he be overwhelmed by the taunts of those who know nothing of his sacrifices? As we delve deeper into the emotions of this situation, we are reminded of the broader implications. This is not solely about one veteran. It speaks volumes about the treatment of all marginalized individuals in our society. It begs the question, why do we allow such cruelty to exist? Why do we let ignorance dictate the actions of the brave? In the face of adversity, the veteran's reaction becomes a pivotal moment in the narrative. It's a chance for redemption, not just for himself, but for all those who have ever felt powerless against the tide of mockery and disdain. As the bullies taunt him, you can see the flicker of determination igniting within him. This is a man who has faced life and death situations, and now he stands on the precipice of an entirely different battle, one that could redefine his sense of self-worth and dignity. The dog, sensing the rising tension, begins to growl softly, a sound that reverberates with a primal intensity. This loyal companion is more than just a pet. He embodies the spirit of resilience, a reminder that true strength often comes from those we least expect. The juxtaposition of the veteran's vulnerability and the dog's readiness to protect creates a powerful emotional undertow that pulls in everyone watching. As the confrontation escalates, the bullies are met with an unexpected resistance. The scene transforms from one of ridicule to a showdown of wills. In this charged moment, the viewer can't help but feel a surge of adrenaline, a sense of justice waiting to be served. The tension is palpable, and you can't look away. What will happen next? Will the bullies back down? or will they face the full force of consequences for their actions? This isn't just a story about mockery and bullying. It's a journey into the heart of what it means to be human, to stand up for those who cannot stand for themselves. It's about community, compassion, and the unwavering bonds that can form in the face of adversity. As the drama unfolds, we are all reminded that every action has consequences, and sometimes it takes a moment of stark clarity to illuminate the path toward understanding and respect. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into this incredible story, exploring the aftermath of this pivotal encounter and the profound impact it has on everyone involved. This is not just a moment in time. It's a reflection of our society and a call to action for all of us to do better. Let's continue this journey together. As we continue to witness this heated confrontation, the atmosphere becomes increasingly electric. The once loud and boisterous laughter of the bullies is now overshadowed by a tense silence, each individual caught in a moment of uncertainty. No one expected the situation to escalate to this level. The crowd, initially passive observers, is now fully engaged, their eyes fixed on the unfolding drama. It's a stark reminder that moments of bravery often emerge in the most unexpected circumstances. The veteran, feeling the weight of 100 glances upon him, takes a deep breath. He stands taller, his posture shifting from one of disbelief to one of quiet determination. His scars, both visible and invisible, tell a story that only he knows. And as the bullies continue their tirade, he feels a surge of defiance rising within him. This is not just about him anymore. It's about standing up for all those who have endured ridicule and disdain, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. The loyal dog, a steadfast companion, remains alert and poised, its instincts finely tuned to protect its owner. The bond between the veteran and his dog is palpable, a partnership formed through shared experiences, loyalty, and an unbreakable trust. The dog's growls become more pronounced, a warning that resonates with the bullies, who begin to realize that their actions may have consequences they had not anticipated. In that pivotal moment, the veteran chooses to speak. His voice, though steady, carries the weight of his experiences. He addresses the group directly, his words cutting through the air with an unexpected clarity. You think it's funny to mock someone who has fought for your freedom? You have no idea what I've sacrificed, what battles I've faced. This isn't entertainment. It's a reflection of your own cowardice. There's a shift in the energy around them. The initial bravado of the bullies begins to wane, replaced by a flicker of uncertainty. They had expected laughter and camaraderie among themselves, not the resolute courage emanating from the veteran. It's a moment that transcends the park, reaching into the hearts of everyone present, challenging them to reflect on their own actions and the power of empathy. As the tension builds, the crowd begins to respond. Whispers of support ripple through the onlookers, and some even step forward, standing alongside the veteran. This act of solidarity serves as a powerful reminder of the strength that can emerge when individuals unite against cruelty. The park, once a playground for mockery, transforms into a sanctuary of respect and support, where the values of compassion and understanding take center stage. The bullies, now faced with an unexpected alliance and the palpable disapproval from those around them, begin to falter. Their laughter dies down, replaced by nervous glances among themselves. It becomes evident that they had underestimated the resolve of the veteran and the collective strength of the community. The sense of camaraderie that has formed in response to the injustice brings a newfound energy to the situation, reinforcing the idea that kindness and support can triumph over hatred. As the situation unfolds, we witness the profound impact of the veteran's bravery, not just on the bullies, but on everyone who is witnessing this moment. It becomes a lesson in humanity, teaching us that standing up against ridicule is not just a personal battle, it's a collective responsibility. The veteran's words resonate deeply, reminding us of the importance of empathy and the need to protect those who cannot defend themselves. In the midst of this confrontation, the veteran's loyal dog remains a steadfast presence, embodying the loyalty and courage that is often found in unexpected places. The dog's protective stance serves as a reminder that true strength often lies in the bonds we form with others, whether they are human or animal. The park, once a place of mockery, is now a stage for resilience, where the bonds of friendship and loyalty shine brightly. As the drama reaches its climax, the bullies find themselves at a crossroads. With their bravado shattered, they are faced with the choice to continue their mockery or to retreat in the face of growing resistance. The crowd watches with bated breath, waiting to see if compassion can overcome ignorance. Will the bullies choose to learn from this moment, or will they walk away unchanged, having missed an opportunity for growth? In this critical moment, the veteran's voice once again rises above the fray. "You have an opportunity to change," he implores, his tone shifting from confrontation to a call for understanding. "This isn't just about me. It's about all of us. We can choose to uplift one another instead of tearing each other down. Take a moment and think about what you're doing. Is this the legacy you want to leave behind?" The profound impact of these words hangs in the air, and for a brief moment, time seems to stand still. The bullies, confronted with the reality of their actions, exchange uncertain glances. In that silence, the crowd becomes a powerful force, echoing the sentiment of the veteran. Slowly, you can see the wheels turning in their minds, a flicker of understanding challenging the ignorance that initially fueled their actions. As the tension begins to dissipate, the atmosphere transforms. The once hostile environment gives way to a sense of communal reflection. People begin to speak up, sharing their own stories of resilience and the importance of standing up for one another. The park, filled moments ago with mockery, now resonates with voices of support and understanding. It's a testament to the collective power of humanity, reminding us that we can create change when we stand together. In the aftermath of this confrontation, we must reflect on the broader implications of what has transpired. This incident serves as a microcosm of the struggles faced by many marginalized individuals in our society. It challenges us to examine our own behaviors and attitudes toward others. Each of us has a role to play in fostering a culture of compassion and respect, ensuring that no one feels the sting of ridicule or isolation. As the crowd begins to disperse, the veteran, once a target of mockery, stands tall, surrounded by newfound allies. The support he receives is not just a victory for him, but a victory for all who have faced similar challenges. It's a reminder that our voices matter, that standing up for what is right can lead to profound change. In this moment, the park transforms from a site of humiliation to a beacon of hope, a place where kindness triumphs over cruelty. As we conclude this remarkable story, let us remember the lessons learned today. It's not just about the actions of one veteran or the words of a few bullies. It's about how we choose to respond to injustice in our own lives. Each of us has the power to make a difference, to show compassion, and to uplift those who are struggling. Together, we can create a world where empathy reigns and where every individual is treated with the dignity and respect they deserve. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and let's continue to reflect on our shared humanity as we move forward. Together, we can be the change we wish to see in the world. In the wake of this transformative moment in the park, the atmosphere is charged with a palpable sense of hope and possibility. The veteran, once again feeling the warmth of camaraderie, begins to understand that the bond he shares with his dog extends far beyond mere companionship. It is a symbol of resilience that resonates deeply within the hearts of those who witnessed the confrontation. People who had previously stood by, silent observers, are now inspired to engage with one another, exchanging stories and experiences that highlight the importance of empathy and solidarity. As the crowd disperses, small groups form, discussing the events that just unfolded. Some express their admiration for the veterans' courage, while others reflect on their own experiences of feeling marginalized or misunderstood. This collective conversation serves as a powerful reminder that moments of bravery can ignite a wider discussion about respect, kindness, and the need for societal change. The echoes of laughter that once mocked the veteran are now replaced by voices that uplift and empower. Among the onlookers is a young woman named Sarah, a college student studying social work. She had come to the park to unwind after a long week, but found herself drawn into this dramatic encounter. Moved by the veteran's bravery and the community's response, she realizes the importance of her studies and the work she aspires to do. "This is exactly why I want to be a social worker," she confides to a friend. "To help people find their voice, to advocate for those who feel powerless." Her commitment to social change deepens with each story shared among the crowd, highlighting the ripple effect one powerful moment can create. Nearby, an older gentleman named Mr. Thompson reminisces about his own experiences during the Vietnam War. He approaches the veteran, extending a hand in solidarity. "I know what it's like to be misunderstood," he says, his voice steady but filled with emotion. "Thank you for standing up. You've reminded us all of the importance of respect." The veteran, surprised by this gesture, accepts the handshake with gratitude. It's a moment of connection that transcends generations, illustrating how shared experiences can foster understanding and camaraderie. As the sun begins to set, casting a warm glow over the park, the veteran and his dog sit on a bench, reflecting on the day's events. The initial humiliation he felt has transformed into a sense of pride. He realizes that his voice matters, that standing up against mockery can lead to meaningful change, not just for himself, but for others who may find themselves in similar situations. The dog, sensing the veteran's shift in mood, leans against him, as if to say, "We did this together." In the days that follow, the story of the veteran and the bullies spreads throughout the community. Local news outlets pick up the tale, sharing it as a testament to resilience and the power of standing up against cruelty. Social media buzzes with discussions about empathy, respect, and the need to support marginalized individuals. The ripple effect is undeniable, as more and more people feel encouraged to share their own stories of adversity and triumph. The incident sparks a movement in the community, leading to discussions about creating support groups for veterans and others who have faced bullying or discrimination. Sarah, inspired by the events, takes the initiative to organize a community gathering, inviting speakers who can share their experiences and highlight the importance of advocacy. "It's time we come together," she announces in her university's student union. "We can't let moments of cruelty define us. Let's create a culture of understanding and support." With her leadership, the gathering draws a diverse crowd, including veterans, students, and community members who have been touched by similar experiences. As stories are shared, the atmosphere is filled with a sense of unity and purpose. The veteran, now a symbol of courage in the community, is invited to speak. Standing before the crowd, he shares his journey, the struggles, the pain, and ultimately, the importance of resilience. "This isn't just about me," he begins, his voice steady. "It's about all of us. We all face battles that others may not see. But together, we can create a culture of kindness. We can lift each other up instead of tearing each other down." The crowd listens intently, captivated by his authenticity and strength. His words resonate deeply, igniting a spark of hope in the hearts of those present. In the weeks that follow, the community continues to rally around the cause of empathy and support for marginalized individuals. Local businesses offer to sponsor events that promote kindness and understanding. Schools implement programs that focus on anti-bullying initiatives, teaching children the importance of respect from a young age. The momentum is undeniable as more and more individuals join the movement, committed to fostering a culture of compassion and acceptance. The veteran story becomes a symbol of resilience, reminding everyone of the vital importance of standing up against injustice. It serves as a catalyst for change, encouraging individuals to reflect on their own actions and the impact they have on others. The park, once a site of mockery, is now a place where community members gather to celebrate strength, unity, and the power of human connection. As the seasons change and time passes, the memory of that fateful day remains etched in the hearts of those who witnessed it. The bonds formed in the aftermath serve as a reminder that we all have the capacity to make a difference. The veteran continues to visit the park, accompanied by his loyal dog, but now he is met with smiles and greetings from those who recognize him. The once mocking laughter has transformed into a chorus of support and appreciation. In reflecting on the journey that began with mockery, we realize that change is possible when we choose to stand together. This story is a testament to our shared humanity and the power of empathy. It challenges us to confront our own biases, to be advocates for those who cannot speak for themselves, and to foster an environment where kindness prevails over cruelty. As we conclude this incredible narrative, let us carry the lessons learned into our daily lives. It is a call to action for each of us to embrace empathy, to reach out to those in need, and to champion the values of respect and understanding. Together, we can create a world where every individual is valued, and where moments of mockery are replaced by acts of kindness that uplift and inspire. Thank you for joining us on this journey of resilience, bravery, and community. Let us continue to share these vital stories, for they hold the power to change hearts and minds, shaping a brighter future for all. Thank you for your patience as we reflect on the profound journey that has unfolded. The park, once a backdrop for mock, airy, has transformed into a symbol of resilience and community spirit. Each visit by the veteran and his loyal dog is no longer met with disdain, but with gratitude and recognition. As people approach him with warm smiles and words of encouragement, he feels a sense of belonging that he had longed for, a reminder that he is not defined by the ridicule of a few, but by the support of many. As the seasons shift, the community continues to build on the momentum created from that fateful day. Local leaders come together to establish programs aimed at fostering understanding between different groups, encouraging dialogue about the experiences of veterans and the importance of mental health. Workshops are held in schools and community centers, teaching young people about kindness, empathy, and the impact of bullying. This initiative creates a safe space for open conversations, allowing individuals to share their stories and learn from one another. The veteran, inspired by the changes around him, volunteers to speak at these workshops. He shares his journey, discussing the struggles he faced both during and after his service. "I want you all to understand that it's okay to ask for help," he tells the young audience. "Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. We all face battles that others can't see." His vulnerability resonates with the students, many of whom have faced their own challenges. They see him not just as a figure of authority, but as someone who genuinely understands their struggles. In these interactions, the veteran finds a renewed sense of purpose. He realizes that by sharing his story, he can help others who may feel isolated or ridiculed. The feedback from students is overwhelmingly positive. They express how his words have inspired them to think more critically about their own actions and the importance of standing up for others. This exchange of stories creates a ripple effect, encouraging students to take a stand against bullying in their own lives. The veteran's impact extends beyond the park, reaching into classrooms and homes, fostering a culture of respect and empathy. Meanwhile, Sarah, the college student who initially organized the community gathering, works tirelessly to expand her initiative. She collaborates with local businesses to sponsor events that celebrate diversity and inclusion. "We need to create spaces where everyone feels valued and heard," she emphasizes during planning meetings, rallying volunteers to join her cause. Her passion is infectious, and soon a network of individuals from various backgrounds comes together, united by a common goal: to create a community where kindness prevails. One of the most significant events organized by Sarah's team is a Day of Kindness, where community members are encouraged to perform random acts of kindness throughout the day. The event gains traction, and participants share their experiences on social media, using a dedicated hashtag to spread the message far and wide. The stories shared range from simple gestures, like helping a neighbor with groceries, to larger initiatives such as organizing food drives for the local shelter. The community's response is overwhelming, and the event becomes an annual tradition, solidifying the commitment to kindness and compassion. As the annual Day of Kindness approaches, the veteran finds himself reflecting on how far he has come since that day in the park. He is invited to speak at the event, sharing the stage with local leaders and advocates. This day is about more than just kindness. It's about recognizing our shared humanity, he tells the gathered crowd. Each act of kindness creates a ripple effect. It's a reminder that we can choose to uplift one another instead of tearing each other down. The enthusiasm in the crowd is palpable, and the veteran feels a deep connection to everyone present. The event culminates with a moment of silence, honoring those who have faced adversity, both past and present. As the crowd bows their heads, the veteran reflects on the significance of unity in the face of hardship. It is a powerful reminder that his journey is part of a larger narrative, one that encompasses the struggles and triumphs of countless individuals who have faced ridicule or indifference. As the sun sets on the day of kindness, the veteran looks around at the faces of those who have come together, filled with hope and determination. The laughter, the stories, and the shared experiences create a tapestry of resilience woven from the threads of humanity. He understands now that while he may have faced mockery, he has also found an army of supporters ready to stand beside him and advocate for change. In the weeks that follow, the community's commitment to empathy and support continues to grow. Schools incorporate kindness curricula, teaching students about the importance of empathy and the impact of their actions. The conversations sparked by the veterans' bravery permeate the community, fostering a culture of respect that extends beyond the park. Reflecting on this journey, the veteran feels a sense of fulfillment. He has not only reclaimed his dignity, but has also become a beacon of hope for others. His story serves as a powerful reminder that moments of despair can lead to profound change when individuals choose to stand together. The community has learned that kindness is not merely an act. It is a way of life, an ongoing commitment to uplifting one another. As we conclude this remarkable narrative, let us carry these lessons into our own lives. The story of the veteran, the bullies, and the community serves as a testament to our shared responsibility to foster a culture of kindness. It challenges us to reflect on our own actions and the impact we can have on those around us. Let us remember that each of us has the power to make a difference, to stand up against injustice, and to advocate for those who may feel powerless. Together, we can create a world where every individual is valued, where mockery is replaced by support, and where moments of bravery inspire collective action. Thank you for joining us on this journey of resilience and community. Together, we can be the change we wish to see in the world.